There we go. So this is the one I saw. I'm pretty sure most people thought of this. It's kind of obvious. But one thing it made me think is we don't need the names. This won't work with the names. Obviously, they'll all push into one another, right? It's kind of obvious. But we don't need the names, do we? If we've got the picture there, we'll know which one it is anyway. So I was thinking we don't need the names. We could just have the portraits, which I think would be nice. I just still don't know about this scratch. I think, yeah, it's okay. You know, you can see they're injured at least, I guess, right? What if it's 4 Nias? I mean, even if it's 4 Nias with names, how's that going to make a difference? Well, let's face it. When you go against 4 Prestige 4 Nias, or Prestige Claudettes, for example, you don't know who you're chasing anyway. Maybe that's something the devs should look into, where if everyone is wearing the exact same costume, maybe there should be some variants. I don't know. So they don't look the exact same, you know? But who knows? But anyway, this, way better, right? And I was also thinking something else. There was another one, right? I don't know why they've got a gen here and then the item there, and then that there, then the gen there. That doesn't make sense to me. If I was looking from a graphic design point of view, from a visual, which looks best, I think this would probably look best. So, actually, would it? Let's think. Yeah, so this item being there and then the gen being there would probably be best just to replicate this one. This is probably the cleanest one I've seen. This is closer to something I'd design, you know, grabbing it and putting it down here. But, so, picture this, right? But the names aren't there, okay? So these names aren't there. You just have these, you have this, and you have this. You have this really nice, little, neat, polished, you know, clean look. And I was also thinking, for the hooks, what it should do is red should indicate when you've hooked someone. And then if they die on hook, it should turn yellow for progression hooks. So you see how many hooks you've had in red, which should give more points. And then you've got yellow for the progression hooks, which still gives points, but not as many. That would be a really nice touch. That'd be a really nice polish, I would think. What do you think? Now the idea is, this is what I'd design if I had Photoshop. I don't have Photoshop at the moment. I could show you this. It looks sexy as hell. I remember I were a graphic designer before I did, before I became a streamer. I know how to make UIs. I know how to do, like, you know, quite a few things with graphic design stuff. But I think that would be a lot nicer. So this would be here and smaller. This gen would be this same size. Oh, I could make this look so neat. I'm just using someone else's because it's very close to the vision that I would have. It's kind of obvious to have stuff down here. This could potentially go there. Potentially, but I'd need to see how it looks. So I'd need to get Photoshop and see how that looks. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. This is closer to a better vision, right? Way better. Get rid of the names. You've got the hooks there. And then they can start animating. Not animating. They can start adding things onto them. Like, you know, they could put like a symbol of a locker. Or they could put a symbol of something there. And also the obsession, right? The obsession, like, that's fine. But someone on Twitter said they look down here to see if they're the obsession. Which is only a small thing. But what they could have is they could have, when you are the obsession, this thing comes up on the screen and then fades away. Really subtly. Only for, like, you know, 2 seconds. And it just gives you that indication that you're the obsession. Like, it could just be a big symbol. Like a kind of, you know, 75 opacity symbol. Right? And it's just there for like 2 seconds and then just goes away. And now you know you're the obsession. Boom. Done. That's it. And then it comes with the sound. It goes, wah. You know the obsession. So you don't need your names down here. That'd be so much more sophisticated. And then when the obsession changes, wow, oh shit, now I'm the obsession. Instant. That's what UI is supposed to do. It's supposed to be instant information. In a really nice, subtle way. Like, what they've currently done is they've gone so convoluted. They've gone away from what the idea of UI is. Good UI. So yeah, I think I've got some really good ideas, but I don't know if they'll get listened to, because they never do. But, dude, I've got a fucking background in graphic design, man. I was doing really well with graphic design too. I got like firsts all the way through my second to last year. Like pretty much every project. But yeah, so what I do is I would move this to this size. I would make the gens this size. I would have this size for this at this side, right? So it looks the same. You've got the gen there, killer's objective. Oh wait, where's the killer's power? Oh, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. I've just noticed they haven't got the killer's power. Like, I don't know how many traps I've got. This isn't my UI, by the way. So you'd have to have maybe traps here then, above. Yeah, you'd probably have to do something like that. Easy fix. That's why I need to get Photoshop, just to do it myself. But it gives you the gist. It's not really a difficult thing just to put the killer's power there, is it? Just trying to think. Would there be a nicer place to put it? Would it be nice putting a power there? Maybe. I don't know. You're not really going to look at your perks. You will a bit because of pop. And other things. Spirit Fury. But yeah, so, you know, the basics of what we just said, to put it in short, because I might put this on YouTube for people to, you know, see what they think. Basically the concept, right? You got the gens, you got the item, no names, just have the profiles. You don't need the names there. When you become an obsession, it'll still have it there, but it will also come on the screen when you're the obsession. It'll come up for like 2-3 seconds, something like that. It'll be like 75 opacity, and it'll go whom, and you know you're the obsession. Because, as I said, someone on Twitter said they look down here to see if they're their obsession. Like, they look for their name and then look to see if they're the obsession. That's the only real reason why they look. Other than that, they don't really look here for the name, right? So that's an easy fix with the obsession thing. And then for this, this is pretty much fine. We would need to put the killer's power maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, or maybe here. I'd need to like play around. As I said, this isn't one I designed. It's just closer to something that I would design. And the hooks, red should indicate how many hooks you've had. So boom, boom, boom. But like, I got 3 hooks. But gold indicates the progression hooks. Progression hooks mean that you've only got 1 hook, but that guy is on his second stage on 1 hook. So you'd have 1 red and then 1 golden, you see? Let's say you've got 3 hooks and 1 person's died. That would be 3 red and then 2 golden. Yeah, 2 golden progression hooks, you see? Way nicer. You can see how many hooks the killer's had, which should be rewarded higher, and how many progression hooks the killer's had, which should be rewarded lower. This all fits into how to better this game. It really does. But anyway, that's my ideas. I'll put it on YouTube for those who want to see it over and over and, you know, comment and all that kind of stuff, guys. So, there you go.